What truly makes a legend? It isn't just the trophies, the records, or the global fame. It is the story of a boy who could not stop crying. These were tears of pain, of longing, and eventually of absolute triumph. This is the story of the most famous footballer in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo. In the summer of 1985, on the small Portuguese island of Madeira, Cristiano was born into poverty. His mother was a cleaner and his father was a gardener who washed kits for a local club. 4 children shared one small room. There were no holiday gifts, no luxuries, only hard work and hope. Cristiano played on the hot stone streets of Funchal. With no money for boots, he played barefoot, chasing plastic bottles as if they were World Cup balls. He played until the sun went down, and he cried whenever he lost. Neighbors mocked him, calling him a crybaby. But they didn't understand. He wasn't weak. He cried because he cared. He played like his life depended on it, because in his heart, it did. At 12, he moved to the mainland to join Sporting CP. He was a lonely boy in a big city, teased for his island accent, but worse was to come. At 15, his heart began racing dangerously while at rest. He was diagnosed with tachycardia, a condition where the heart beats too fast. For a young athlete, this could have been fatal. His mother was devastated, fearing his dream was over, but Cristiano was brave. He underwent surgery, and just days later, he was back on the pitch. His mother later said that the surgery didn't just save his career, it made him even faster. In August 2003, Manchester United played a friendly against Sporting. Their manager, Sir Alex Ferguson, gave his players a casual warning. Watch out for their young winger. By half-time, the United players were exhausted, tormented by the 18-year-old's speed and trickery. After the game, the players went to their boss and said, "Sir, you must sign him, today." 5 days later, Cristiano Ronaldo became a Manchester United player, inheriting the legendary number 7 shirt. In 2005, tragedy struck. His father passed away. Ronaldo was only 20. He had never seen his father watch him lift a major trophy. This time, he cried for his father. With Sir Alex Ferguson acting as a mentor, Ronaldo transformed from a skillful winger into a goal-scoring machine. He won his first Ballon d'Or at 23, then moved to Real Madrid, where he shattered every record, scoring 450 goals in 438 games and winning 5 Champions League titles. In the Euro 2016 final, disaster struck again. A collision left Ronaldo injured and in agony. As he left the pitch on a stretcher, he wept. But he didn't disappear into the locker room. He returned to the touchline, limping, shouting, and coaching his team. When Eder scored the winner, Ronaldo, the captain who left the field in tears, was now leading the celebrations. He had built a team that could win without him, proving he was more than a player. He was a leader. In 2024, he became the first man to score 900 official goals. Now, in the summer of 2026, at 41, he stands at his final World Cup. He has conquered Europe, England, Spain, and Italy, but the World Cup remains his final frontier. Whether he lifts that trophy or not, his story is already written. It is the story of a boy from a tiny island who wanted it more than anyone else. He was mocked for his accent and doubted for his emotions, but he turned those weaknesses into the fuel that made him the greatest. So, remember this: the things people mock you for, your deep feelings, your intensity, your hard work, are not your flaws. They are your strengths. If you keep going, they will be the very things that lead you to victory. The story of Cristiano Ronaldo is not yet finished, but no matter how it ends, it will remain one of the greatest stories in the history of sport.